What would you do if I told you I tricked an entire server with nothing? Yeah, that sounds weird, right? Let me explain. So, the server started and it was laggy. No one could move, especially me, because I'm in a complete different region. But it got better after, but it was complete hell. After all that, I went to go get materials and get together with my team. On my way, I found an igloo, and sadly it didn't have the little mineshaft thingy. After that, I met up with my teammate. Well, there's meant to be two, but I guess there's only one. And after that, I went mining, and let's say we got a lot of iron. And after I died, someone followed me, which is nice. And while everyone was getting stone and iron, I was the first to find diamonds, but then I got lost. And then I had to look around a bit, and then I finally found them. And when I had found them, everyone freaked out, even my teammates, but I was just glad to get them, you know. There was only one, which was kind of sad, but, you know. Hold up, I haven't even explained to you what the XYZ SMP is yet. The XYZ SMP has a twist. So, every week you have to do 3 tasks, and if you do not complete them in the given time, you are banned. But you can be revived by your friend or teammate by building a difficult structure. And there's a thing called a bounty board, where the more kills you get, the better rewards. So the 5 kills, it's a god apple. For 10, it's a totem. For 15, it's a freaking elytra. And for 20, it's a sharp 6 sword. Like, what? Anyways, back to the video. And after that mining trip, it's fair to say that we were the richest team on the server. Bacon had been here, so all 3 of us were stacked. Full iron armor, full iron tools, and I had a diamond. After I went to go get food, I saw TB, so I had my chance to kill him. And as soon as I went to go get him, he went in a boat. So I was chasing him, and here's how it went. He had combat log, but he can't leave forever, right? The server was too laggy and I didn't have enough food. He had gotten away, sadly. He could have been my first kill. I could have gotten the bounty board, but sadly I wasn't enough prepared. But next time. After around 10 minutes, I had enough obsidian to get an enchanting table and a nether portal for my team. So now I can proudly say our team is the strongest team. I doubt any other team has as much achievements as ours. After around half an hour of looking, we found a new base because we thought our old base wasn't good enough. So we found an igloo and we thought this is the best spot to have a base. So we decided to make our base there. Orange tape had to go, so it was just me and Bacon. I don't know why, but I made a water tunnel. I would show you me building it in replay, but this server's on 1.19.2 and I haven't installed the mod yet, so... After that, we built a portal and we were the second team to Nether. Let me show you how hectic the Nether was. If you made it this far, please subscribe to me. Yeah, back to the video. Also, can I just say, this was one of the worst spawns I've ever had in the Nether, and I've been playing Minecraft for years. Also, the server was that laggy, I fell through the floor, but it was only a visual glitch. Look how hectic the Nether was. Basically, I have died around 4 times to this point, and I keep dying, so I keep having to get materials to come back to get my stuff. But so far, I've not been successful. Oh, and Bacon Boy's long lost brother came to visit. It was sweet of him, but I don't think he liked me. And then he just teleported into something else. And I went to go tell Bacon. So, and then there was more of his friends. Then I died. So I don't think they liked me that much. And then they disappeared somehow. And then I went with Bacon to the Nether to get my stuff back. I was actually so scared I was going to lose my stuff, so I legit sent Bacon to get my stuff. He didn't want to at first, but I persuaded him. And it took quite a long time. TB carried on wanted to call with us, and then the magical thing happened. While I was tapped out, he had to come through the portal, so I didn't get any good clip. But yeah, Bacon came back with all my stuff, even my ancient debris that I got off screen. And I'm the only person to obtain it. So he was just giving my stuff back, and you can't tell, but I was so happy. After that, we finally made an enchanting table, and we were the first to get an enchanting table. The next day, I had logged on the server and saw my base had changed a lot, so I could tell Tate and Bacon had made a lot of progress. I had been on before, earlier that morning, and I went mining, and my armor was dead, but I got a lot of materials. A lot of iron, a lot of diamonds, 8 diamonds I think it was, and I extended the farm. Now I needed better armor because my armor was dead, so I just got diamond leggings and the rest iron armor. It's not much, but it will save me if I die. Well, if I nearly die. After that, I started making a completely different project, a sugarcane farm. So I started the base of it, and here's how it went. After I finished the base, I started doing the actual build. I'm not even joking, that took 20 minutes to make. I forgot wood, I forgot how to do it, I watched a tutorial, and I just carried on dying, but I'm done now, which is good. That took ages. Here's IRL me explaining it. That's auto. Actually, no it's not, because I forgot to add this hopper. Yep, you heard that right. I had made a mistake after I was sure I finished it. It wouldn't even be auto, it wouldn't even work if I did remember that. And we found a village, and this will be important in the story, but let's get to that later. I also found a brewing stand, which is really helpful because I was the only one in the server to get something that's made in the fortress. Well, maybe someone else had one, but that's mainly me. After that, nothing else really happened, so let's get to the next day. Later that day, I received a DM from my teammate, and it was a genius idea. He said, "Shall we trick the entire server? Let's get to work." I instantly logged on the server as soon as I got that DM. Oh. It's on easy difficulty. You can't even... A thought started to grow in my mind. Was this really worth it? Would I risk friendships? But worst of all, will I ruin my reputation? That was a joke. But anyways, back to the video. Oh. And while I was still thinking about it, I stupidly jumped into the lava when the group cast was shooting at me. I tried to save myself, but it wasn't worth it. I knew then and there I had lost my progress and stuff, and I just wanted to get off for the night. But that thought was still in my mind, so I re-geared and got all my stuff. I didn't get all of it, I got a secondary gear, but I can work on it. I got a lot of stuff. And with the icing on the cake, with my team wanting to do the experiment still, I knew we were going to take over the server. Trust me, come here. Wait, we're teammates. This is worth it. This is worth it. No, trust me. Drop his stuff. I was gonna kill you and make it look like, so let me kill him. Let me kill you. And then, no, it'll look like that. Me and Bacon are betraying you, and then we get on TB's side. Yep, you heard that right. We were pretending to betray Tape, just to make it look like that. Tape was fine with it, but he didn't want to get killed anymore for obvious reasons. Everyone believed we were betraying him. Just look at the chat. But then, we don't think he took it well, because he betrayed us. I can't believe it. A teammate that I worked for, I died for. He just betrayed me, just like that.